Hey YouTube, I'm Kenneth Ryan.
I'm Linz.
And we're back with another exciting episode of Fanfiction Friday, and today we are reading...
Soft and Sweet and More Than I Deserve by Artist's Revival.
Oh boy!
It doesn't actually, it sounds sappier than it.
Do we have a summary?
Karkat is very good at hiding things. Solix is not. They're both head over heels for each other. That's it.
I'll be Solix, that's a fun name to say.
Okay,
fine, I'll be Karkat.
I mean, well...
I don't know
Solix
these characters.
You want a lisp?
Yeah. Sandrine, I have a lisp. I don't actually know how to make a convincing lisp. Lisp. There we go. I've got it. It's a lisp.
But I want a lisp.
Then you can be Solix and I'll be Karkat.
Karkat.
Karkies. I'll be Karkies.
Beat me out. Anyways.
You're right.
It's a Homestuck fanfiction.
I know what Homestuck is.
But they're human, so Kenny's not going to be all disturbed by the tented dick.
I don't know Homestuck, and every time you describe that, I want to die inside. But it's fine.
It's just like a prehensile kind of penis thing.
Sure.
In fanon, at least.
Whatever that means.
I'm pretty sure it's not actually canon.
Don't know what that means. Okay, well, let's just, you know Homestuck, make a pun. I don't know Homestuck, so I can't make a pun.
I don't know, there's too many things.
Let's just tenta-dick our way into this fic. Ooh, because I heard you say that, so I assume it's a Homestuck thing.
Bulge would be the best.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna start reading. Now this is a hot mess.
Anyways.
This is a hot mess.
Yeah, should I start or should you?
Well, you have it in your hands.
Yes. You really have no clue what you... Oh, it's in second person. You really have no clue what you've gotten yourself into. You mean it really shouldn't mean all that it does to you. Whoops, I said that really weirdly.
What the fuck?
You mean it really shouldn't mean all that it does to you. It's a simple goddamn sleepover. You're 16, you should be able to handle yourself. Handle this. And yet, you're at a loss. Your stupid fucking emotions seem to get in the way of everything ever. Yes, you think this is, in fact, a sleepover with your longtime best friend and love interest. Solix Captor. That's me.
God.
God damn, are you fucked?
What the fuck?
You two are about as close as you're willing to get with anyone. Which means that there are moments where you are quote-unquote super fucking gay with each other, as Solix puts it. You mean, you act like normal teenage boys, but, you know, most teenage boys seem to have a stick labeled, "No homo," in large red letters stuck 7 miles up their ass.
Oh my god.
He's crude. Anyways, it's funny because you're about as homo as it gets. Apart from your 7th grade random-ass fling with Terezi. But 7th grade, it was a dark time for you, so you don't talk about that. And he's bisexual. When he told you this, you scoffed, rolled your eyes, and hit him because, of course, even your godforsaken sexual orientation plays in with your number fetish, you absolute dick canoe.
What the fuck is this fake?
It's a quote. Anyways, he just sort of laughed, obvious anxiety draining from his eyes as he shoved you. It was sort of ineffective, seeing as you're about 2 inches taller than him, which pisses him off to no end, as he's usually the tallest in the room at 5'11". But more to the point, you both roughhouse, mostly. Maybe after being apart for 2-ish months in the summer, as his family insists on taking trips every fucking break from school, you'll pull the stops out and hug the life out of him while he faux complains, but that's as far as it goes. Which is why it's really sort of strange that you're sitting on your bed, legs partially tangled, pressed against each other's sides, playing some dumb MMO on your laptops. Coming out on top. No, that's not MMO, but...
Coming out on top was so... Hey, I'm gonna put in a plug. We should put in a plug for a dating game called Coming Out on Top. It was surprisingly cute. And also graphic.
And they're so frat boy-esque.
It's, yeah. Yeah. But it was...
Yo, dude, bro, let's go hang out at this bar, dude, bro. We'll pick up some hot dudes for you because you just told me you're gay, so, yeah.
Coming Out on Top. Check it out. I'm not going to put a link, though. Find it on your own. Google it.
It's like $15, but it's worth
it. I didn't spend money on it, so it's worth it for me. Back to the thing.
You typically game from opposite sides of the room, mostly to make way for things to be thrown in the event of friendly sabotage. It's not like you're complaining, though. It's really nice, the heat of his body seeping through your shirt and into your side.
Oh, really?
Oh, hey, some dialogue is coming up. You elbow him as your little knight gets blasted by a stupidly overpowered mage. It's like in the middle of a sentence.
God damn it, son!
Oh God, he's like 6'1" in this fic. Usually he's the short one.
A 6'1" person can sound like Toad. I really want to bring that voice back.
No.
God damn it, Solix! How many fucking times must you accidentally kill me before you're satisfied?
You could, but,
He snickers. You'll never admit that it's kind of cute. That was actually what fucking happened.
I know. That was totally an accident, KK. Totally. I don't know.
Well, make sure it doesn't happen again, or you'll get your ass back on a silver goddamn platter, Bobby. What? You bark out a laugh and internally wince at the "vel" that slipped out.
What?
They'll make sure. Oh, I get it.
Oh, he's got an accent because he's like... Is he like Romanian or something in this fic?
They'll make sure it doesn't happen again, Bobby. I can work it. Your accent from a childhood in Germany will still occasionally comes out, no matter how hard you try to hide it. At least you can let it drop around your family.
So he mostly talks normal. Well, normal for us.
Oh my god.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, KK, you know you can drop the fake-ass American accent around me. I think it's kind of hilarious. You swear that this asshole is a psychic.
What the fuck?
It's
That's the point, ass munch. I'd prefer not being perceived as hilarious, thanks. You flick him on the head. Kind of hurt.
It's not the most in-character Homestuck fic, but
He flips his ginger hair out of his eyes and looks at you sideways, grinning at you. Yes. Grinning. I wish I could roll my eyes.
Okay. I concede that was kind of dickish of me to say. But still, I think German accents are cool, to be honest. You try not to let
your fucking list fixed, you fuck up. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was mean.
No.
Sorry.
You try not to let your breath catching in your chest be too noticeable. As he took off his glasses a while ago, you can see his eyes. It sounds cheesy as all hell, but his eyes are literally breathtaking.
Apparently.
One is a piercing blue, icy bright, and in perfect contrast to the other, which is a deep red-brown.
Heterochromia is pretty sexy.
Yeah, Solix. He is a thing about the number 2. Because, Gemini.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Deep red brown, maroon flecks radiating from the pupil. They always seem to have some sort of strange power behind them.
Oh, really?
As though if you tried hard enough, you could probably blast an entire building away with a look. Haha. Homestuck reference.
The fucking fuck?
He has mental powers, psionics.
Right. Homestuck. I know it.
He shoots lasers from his eyes.
Yes, he does. That's a thing that happens in Homestuck. A thing that I've read and definitely know.
We never, half the time okay, I always know the fandom, but you don't usually.
It's rough. It's fine. I feel like okay. Yeah, whatever. You grumble, partially letting it slip. If only for him. He snickers and elbows you in the side, distracting you from another attack, which left your character dead. You growl and shove your laptop onto your bed, lunging. I thought it said lunging.
Lunging.
Lunging for him as he laughs raucously? Is that how you pronounce
that? I've never actually heard that word said out loud.
He flails for a moment, attempting valiantly to fight back as you both laugh. One thing after another, you're on top of him and breathing hard. And, oh god, you should stop. His face is red, and his eyes are shining, and if you stay on him a moment longer, you're going to end up with a boner. And that would be embarrassing as fuck. With a well-aimed light punch to the solar plexus, you roll off of him and scrub your hands through your blonde hair, glaring at him.
German.
He snorts and sits up, carting hands through his hair and putting it back into place. You've been told your eyes are kind of scary, stormy gray, and always glaring, but he doesn't seem to back down from them. Another reason you love him, you suppose. You reach for your laptop, shutting off the game and closing it before setting it on your desk beside your bed. I don't know why I heard that so weird. He shuts his and shoves it in his bag.
Hey, KK, he starts. And you can tell it's gonna be a dumbass comment. Let's talk about girls. He fucks with his voice and makes it sound like he's saying it through helium. Let's talk about girls. No.
Uh-huh. You're a piece of shit, you know that? You flick him on the head as he sits down across from you, crossing his legs and looking sort of like a human knot. You mean, he's not really bony per se. He's sort of the captain of the school paintball team. He's still built like a beanpole and you could overpower him in hand-to-hand combat any day. No, you're not thinking about his flushed face from a few minutes ago. That'd be ridiculous. This lisp is going to be the death of me.
Yeah, but still, seriously though, girls aren't at the forefront of my interests right now. What I am interested in, however, he leans in at you, is why you never answered me on if you're a virgin or not.
Oh,
you flush.
Why the hell are you still stuck on that? It's not like he'd believe you if you
has
answered.
a huge boner for you, you idiot. No.
It's not like he would believe you.
Because it's funny. And I'm guessing you're a virgin, so denying answers is literally just enforcing that belief.
Do you know the...
He laughed. What?
You know the gift set of Tina from Bob's Burgers where she's talking with the kid with the lisp?
No.
And he's like... And Tina's like, you know what? You're really annoying. I can barely understand you. He's like, well, I've got a speech impediment, Tina. And she's just like, well, fix it. That's how I feel in this situation right now.
I could stop.
No, it's fine.
Where was I? It's not like I'd laugh at you. I haven't turned in the V card, though.
Yeah, well... You start, joke's on you, dickweed, because I'm not. His head snaps toward you.
What? Venus KK? Now I gotta know. Who was it?
His head snaps toward you. It appears the appendix breaks due to pressure during sex. Sex! That's immediately what I thought of. I love that.
Roll your eyes.
A friend back in Germany I was visiting for the summer, Bobby, and, well, we were really close. His name was Gamzee. You laugh bitterly. Turns out he's in for drug possession and voluntary manslaughter, so... Yeah.
One sec.
Right, yes.
Where did you say?
Gamzee.
You said like Bobby or something.
Oh, I just threw it in there. Bobby?
Yeah, you said that earlier. I'm like, what are you talking?
Bobby. God damn it, Bobby.
Damn, man, you really know how to pick a guy. He snorted and laughed at you. Haha, no S's in that sentence.
Oh.
No, he doesn't say that.
I was like, what? God damn it, Bobby. Yeah, whatever, you snort. Never pegged you for the virgin type. What about Aradia or Fefiri?
I never know how to pronounce
Fefiri!
Fefiri, it doesn't really matter.
I don't know what that was. You're welcome.
Dude, I didn't even technically date Aradia, and Aridin gave me the evil eye every goddamn time I so much as held her hand. He snorted.
I snort a lot.
You have like 2 sentences to say.
No guys, then?
That voice. Yeah, no, you act like there are any gay guys at our school apart from us. We're in the middle of fucking Missouri. He rolled his eyes.
Misery. Missouri.
Missouri.
That did not look too good in the way for
You both sort of sit there silently for a while. You can't get over the way his hair falls around his face, or the fact that you're hopelessly in love with him. An idea strikes you.
So, after that disgustingly awkward conversation, Bobby...
Oh my god.
Why won't you answer when I ask you if you're into anyone? You smirk as you watch him blanch. This dude is really terrible about handling his emotions.
Yeah, that's every character in Homestuck.
Is that?
Because you're a nosy shit. That's why.
Ugh.
He glares at you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Nosy shit, you say? After you just interrogated me on my sexual life? Do I smell some hypocrisy here, Bobby? Oh, capped somehow? I lost my voice. God damn it, Bobby. Nosy shit, you say? After you just interrogated me on my sexual life? Do I smell some hypocrisy there, Captor? Bobby. Solix.
No, you don't smell anything apart from things humans would normally smell because you're not TZ. And she's bullshit anyway, because how the hell would someone smell a concept? He rolls his eyes again. Anyway, it's mostly because you probably hate me or some shit if I answered honestly. Who knows with you, KK?
Oh, KK.
That was so many
Bobby? Dude, I'm not gonna hate you for your own brand of emotional fuckery. You flick his knee. I bite my thumb at you, sir. Well, unless it's Eridan's brother, but that's unlikely so.
Cronus.
You shrug.
Wow, rude. I'm offended you'd even consider that. Jesus. The other boy makes a repulsed face.
Jesus, take the wheel. Then describe him, fuckface. Maybe I can guess or something. You prepare yourself for the heartbreak of a lifetime. Heartbreak.
You're a piece of shit. Okay, he's tall, which you know says that's saying something compared to me. He's really fucking hilarious. He snorts. His vague Texan accent slips by on a couple of words. Is Texan? How do you Texan with a lisp? I'm not good at accents.
Texan?
Seriously, his diatribes are religious goddamn experience. I don't know how people with lisps can stand it. It's hard. I mean...
They live with it every day.
I mean, with them, it's not on purpose, so obviously they don't have to focus on trying to have a lisp.
Right?
So, yeah. Blah, blah, goddamn experience.
Bother.
He kind of sucks at coding, though, so there's that. He flips a strand of hair out of his face. It kind of reminds you of the emo assholes at your school. And let me tell you, he's fucking gorgeous. Dude's cut as hell, like damn. His face is heating up for some unknown reason. You really can't guess. You're honestly confused here. That's no surprise, considering it's you.
Bobby? Holy shit. God damn it. Okay. Holy shit. Is it? Fuck no. Cancre's short as hell, so it can't be him, you say? Hell no.
Hell no. That's like 22 light years away from cool. No, it's not your stuck-up asshole of a brother. He snorts. He's also avoiding your eyes.
I don't know, man. Maybe Aqueous? You're hesitant. Your next guess. Well, it's kind of impossible. No way your life would go that well. It's a fan fiction, honey. It's going that well.
Dude, no. I'm taller than EQ, remember? Huh. Yeah, you consider voicing your next guess, but it sticks in your throat. Damn it, KK. It's literally right in front of your goddamn face. He looks kind of pained, and then you notice his white knuckles and his grimace and the fact that his eyes are squeezed shut and he's refusing to tilt his head up to look at you.
Oh, that's so anime of him.
I can't look at you.
Bobby? Solix, you say hesitantly.
Fuck. He looks up. Your heart is racing. In my heart it beats faster. I'm in control. Anyways, that's a Harry Potter musical. Sequel, senior year. Sequel?
It's my heart.
Your heart is racing, your mind is going a few hundred miles a minute, and you don't dare to hope that you're right. But fuck it, maybe you are. Is that...
That's me hitting my chest. You're not serious, right?
That's a nice looking waveform, though.
He visibly tenses up as you say that, and you feel really bad about putting him through this, but you have to.
That was louder, because I shouldn't have done that. Unfortunately, KK, I am entirely serious. I'll just leave. Fuck. I fucked up. He mumbles the last bit to himself as he starts to get up. You grab his arm, and he looks back at you questioningly. Come on.
No. BB, I want to buy you some
You're
Uggs.
leaning in, eyes wide and mouth slightly parted, and he's leaning towards you, and when your lips meet, something snaps. You're attacking his lips, sucking on his lower lip and biting at his tongue as it darts into your mouth. You push him back onto the bed, holding his arms above his head with one hand and sliding the underneath the hem of his shirt. He whimpers into the kiss.
What the fucking
You can feel your dick take interest in the sound, heat pulling
Really?
between your legs. One second, I can't do this with my pants. You growl roughly, breaking away and running your tongue down his neck. You nip a line down his pulse. You're searching for that beautiful sound, and you're rewarded by more whimpers and panting as you grow. And as you grow harder, you can feel his own erection against the inside of your thigh. You release his arms and look up at him, suddenly worried.
Bobby, do you? He cuts you off by slipping his hands under your shirt and grinding his hips up into you. You gasp at the friction on your dick.
If you stop, I will personally explode your damn computer. His voice is shaky. You lean up, capturing his lips again and pulling his shirt up. He sits up so you can slide it off of him, running a hand over his hips and sides and kissing a trail down his chest. He may not be very cut, but he's toned and lithe. His hands come to rest on your hips, fingers digging in with every little twitch of his hips. You think maybe there'll be marks the next day, and you can't be asked to care. You slip a hand down to his pants, pulling his belt open and off and sliding the down.
The down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hook your thumbs in his boxers and pull before wrapping a trembling hand around his dick. It's not especially thick, but it's long and slender, slightly curved.
So it's like a pencil.
And, oh, God, someday this is going down your throat. But for now, you'll settle for fucking his brains out. That sentence is always... Your thumb swipes over the tip, smearing the pre-cum, and he chokes at a sound that shoots down between your legs. Ugh. You're sucking on his neck, just below his ear, and you're hoping it'll leave a mark. KK, oh fuck. Carcat, please, I need something in me. Fuck. He whispers, and you flush, sitting up.
It's fine. This is my life. I do this as like a job.
Yeah, because we totally make so much money doing this.
Like I could put this on my goddamn resume.
True.
Yeah, hold on, you say. All pretenses of American accent drop away. You sit up, leaning over your desk, and you rummage through the smallest drawer. You pull out a small bottle of lube, uncapping it and spreading some onto your fingers. He's running his hand slowly down his length when you turn back, and you slip your hand between his legs again, aiming further south now. Your index finger circles his entrance, sliding slowly in when you hear his annoyed whine. You lean down and kiss him again, forcefully sliding your tongue against his. You break away for breath. He curls his fingers in your shirt and yanks you down. Your voice. Your voice.
Oh, there. Your voice is, exceedingly sexy, you know. He breathes.
No, not yours, bitch.
You really shouldn't be so, quiet. You smirk, slipping another finger in and pumping faster, crooking them upward. He keens and you bend down to bite his ear. What's a keen, anyways?
Oh, both of our ideas are just making a annoying noise. Woo! We got the same language. Bobby Hill, you growl. I am going to fuck you into oblivion. Actually, it's Solik's captor, but you know.
I know.
He whines into your ear as you slip a third finger into him. You continue pumping, whispering into his ear. You good, Bobby?
Stop saying Bobby. It's like overkill.
I like to overkill.
Fuck yes. Just fuck me already. He pulls at your shirt. And get this shit off. You sit up, pulling your shirt off, and he snickers a bit. Damn, KK, he says as you pull his jeans off and sling his legs over your shoulders. He fucking went commando. That's hotter than it should be. You're fucking cut.
It's fine. No, it's so fine. Damn right, you say. You slip your jeans and boxers down your legs. Wait. Oh, he went commando.
Yes, he went commando, which is hotter than it should be.
I thought you pulled off his boxers.
You pulled off his, which means Solix's. Second person, man, I don't know.
I'm confused. You say, you slip your jeans and boxers down your legs, positioning yourself between his legs. You're painfully hard, pre-cum leaking from your tip. You hear that, ladies? You're painfully hard right now.
second person is fun.
He pulls you down and smashes your lips together, and you slide it. That does not sound sexy. Smash.
Oh, the pain.
Oh.
1 second.
Oh, I fucked. Oh, here we go. And you slide in slowly. He keens into the kiss, and you pant and whimper. In a few moments before you move, you've buried your face into his shoulder. When you do move, you pull back slowly and push forward again, pulling another moan from him. You wrap your hand around his dick again, pumping slowly as you fuck him. He keens and you whimper and bite his shoulder.
Keening.
Oh,
what
God.
What even is a keen?
You're not going to last very long. From the sounds he's making, he's not either. You're muttering some sort of bullshit in his ear, and he's moaning so loudly that you're glad your father and brother are out.
That's really girly moaning.
And when your thrusting gets erratic and heat pools in your gut, you keen into his shoulder. What the fuck is a keen?
You've asked this so many times. Oh, fuck. Carcat, shit, I'm close. Fuck. His breath stops and he lets out a strangled sob as he comes.
Put a nickel in the swear
shooting
jar.
over his stomach and your hand. It's not long before you're gone, biting into his shoulder hard enough to leave a mark, hilting yourself in him and coming inside him, filling him.
I hate that. I hate that because it makes me think of fucking cream pie.
We need this.
Like,
oh god, we need to read like an alpha, beta, omega type fic where there's like nodding and stuff.
Don't do that to them. They don't need.
You never know. People might like it.
No.
Blah blah blah. Filling him. He whines at the feeling, and you pull out slowly, shaking slightly. Sighing softly, you fall down beside him and wrap an arm around his waist. You're both silent for a while. This is...
Bobby, are we? You start? Are we still friends? You're ridiculously close to crying. You fucked up. You fucked up bad. Sulx rolls over, putting a hand on your face and another around your hips. Ugh. That was not sexy. He stares into your eyes.
Carcat vanteth. He says, "We're not fucking friends, you dipshit." Your stomach seizes before he continues. "If you don't ask me out after taking my virginity in the most spectacular fucking way, I'll personally punch you in the dick and cry and make you feel bad in general." You smile shakily, and he leans forward and kisses you, soft and sweet, and you can't help but think this is way more than you deserve in life.
Dude, you start when he pulls away. We should probably take a damn shower. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
As long as I can join you, that's fine with me. He grins as you sit up and follow you out your bedroom door. Your hands link together as you push against each other on the way to the bathroom, and you think maybe, just maybe, you'll actually be happy for once in your life.
Oh my goo-goo.
That's what the author's note says, and then there's other stuff.
Hey, we finished that thing.
It was so out of character half the time, but
I don't know their character, so it was in character for me.
I mean, it was kind of in character, but kind of not.
Sure.
But I still love it so much because it's funny.
The voices were fun.
They were nothing like how people usually think of as their voices.
Well, here's the thing: they don't have voices, so we get to give them voices.
True.
So.
But there are like popular
Look at the
fan voices and stuff.
Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist.
But I just Homestuck fanfiction is so fun. Anyways, thoughts?
I mean, I don't know Homestuck, so
you don't need to know Homestuck. Just comment on the fic itself.
The fic was fine. It was a bit strange. Like, every fanfiction ever, the plot, like, it always ends happily, like...
Oh, no, it does not.
Like, it's like, well, all the ones
I can find you some angsty shit, just...
I love angsty shit, so we should read an angsty one.
Oh, we can read that really long Reggie one where Ray dies, and then he comes next and
Why the fuck you spoiling shit?
Because it's the first paragraph, pretty much. He dies.
You fucking spoiling shit. Now everyone who likes Regisa who watches the show would be like, wait, he dies in one of them? Yeah, like, yeah.
Okay, and he dies in the plenty of fanfictions.
I've read...
But then he's a ghost, and then...
It's fine.
It's
fine. Yeah, I enjoy the angsty shit, it's fun.
I'll find something good. Without porn, sadly, probably.
Oh.
I mean, I can probably find one that's angsty.
Angsty porn is fun because they fuck and then they can't talk to each other and it's like really awkward.
It's
sort of like the Naruto. It's sort of like the Naruto
cancer.
Sasuke one. Oh, I probably shouldn't be throwing this into frame. I'm just toying with it.
Homestuck. I love Homestuck so much.
I will get into
anyone going to DaishoCon who watches this show, and that tells you I'm somewhere near Wisconsin High. Anyways.
Yeah.
Try and find me. I'll probably do Roxy one day. Maybe Mind Fang another day.
Yeah, that's this weekend, isn't it?
Yes.
DaishoCon, you'll be at DaishoCon actually probably around the time this episode goes up.
Yes. So if you watch it while you're at DaishoCon, which is unlikely.
You will see Lindsay.
There's no time to do anything while at a con. Although DaishoCon's smaller, so that might be
true. I would have gone, but guess what? I have to work at a job.
Also, you just never checked your calendar.
Well, you know, I did actually, and then literally the festival came up, and I have to volunteer for that. Like, it's required as part of my program. So unfortunately, I cannot be at DaishoCon, but Lindsay can be there. So half of Fanfiction Friday will be at DaishoCon. If you go there, go and find her. She's really cool.
I should take like a camera and
she can like
put up a video on your channel.
Yeah. So yeah, if I'm gonna rate that fic out of 10 to dicks, I'm gonna give that fic like a 3
out of 5.
I typically go out of 5. A 3 out of 5 10 to dicks because it was all right. Not the greatest, not the worst.
Human stuck homework.
So what are you gonna give it out of 10 to dicks?
3.5.
3.5.
I mean, I like it, but I don't like love it. I just was having trouble finding a fic, so I'm like, okay, this works.
If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like.
Skullcat, woo!
Woo! If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so because we have awesome content coming out every week, and eventually more stuff will be coming out. I just need to get more time in my life.
So just a fandom, if not a specific fanfiction.
Hey, if you have a suggestion, leave it down below. We will read it.
Or suggest like a trope.
Like
de-aging, time travel.
Fuck
I don't care. Just anything.
Leave us something.
Suggestions.
That'd be cool. And then you'll get a shout out. Ooh, a shout out. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's about it. Until next time, stay awesome, read more smut. We will see you next week with more content of some sort. We'll figure it out when we get there. So until then, bye-bye.
Bye.